Hello, Emma is 21 weeks this week and I feel like time is going by so quickly now. And this week I officially cannot fit into my pants anymore, so I got these belly belts, and it comes with these little extenders that you can use to basically extend the wear of your existing pants, so you don't have to buy maternity clothes. I haven't bought any maternity clothes yet. And I'm hoping that with these belly belts I don't really need to. So it comes with two sizes, like a short one and long ones, and the difference is like this. And some of them it comes with both button and these hooks depending on what kind of pants you have. And the way it works is, here, let me get up and show you. So you basically button one of these strips into your current pants and it just extends. So I'm using the smaller size right now and it has 3 extra buttons. And it just basically helps you button your pants, and then once you need to switch to the bigger size. So I'm using the smaller size right now. Let's say you need to switch to like a bigger size, then you can use one of these fabric cover-ups. It comes in 3 colors, black, white, and navy. You could use these cover-ups to like put it kind of like behind your zipper, because right now with the shorter size, obviously you can't really zip it up, but you also can't really see what's underneath. But once you use the longer strips, you'll definitely need a fabric cover up so that you don't really expose what you're wearing underneath. Let me see if I could show you. Oh yeah, here's an illustration basically of how it works. So yes, officially I can no longer fit into my pants. This week I also ordered a diaper bag. This is Timmy and Leslie diaper bag called I think it's called the Antoinette style, and I got it used actually from Trade Seat, and I just didn't feel like spending money buying a brand new diaper bag, because I don't really see myself using it beyond the diaper bag years. And I did some research. This Antoinette diaper bag is one of the lightest diaper bags on the market right now, and being lightweight is very, very important to me. Just because I don't really have a lot of upper body strength and I always have trouble lifting things. So whether it's like car seats or strollers or diaper bags, I always pick things that are lightweight. And this, here, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And then it has a strap, and it has these things that you could use to hook onto strollers. Also comes in a lot of different colors that I've seen, and it comes with accessories like a little pouch where you could put dirty baby clothes in. It has like a bottle holder, and it has a changing pad like this, which I think is neat. So we'll see how I feel about this bag, and I know some people feel weird buying used stuff, but I don't actually. I think it's okay to buy used, and I've actually sold things on Tradesy before, so I feel comfortable buying it off of Tradesy, and you can always return it if you didn't like it. And so far, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this diaper bag because after I saw it in person, I do agree that it is very lightweight and it's very flat, so you can easily fold it if you need to store it away. You know, it's not bulky, and I actually think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like your typical diaper bag. Yeah, so that's my diaper bag. And yesterday we went to a used baby stuff expo. Basically, they're selling all kinds of used baby things, from clothes to towels to blankets to toys, strollers, everything. So like I said in the last video, I don't want to buy a lot of new baby clothes because they outgrow them real fast, and I feel very comfortable buying used baby clothes because you can wash them. So I'll show you what I got yesterday. I got this sleeping sack. Kind of like a sleeping bag for babies to sleep in. Emma will be born in late February, and it will be cold at the time, so I want to make sure that she stays warm at night, and that's why I got the sleeping sack. I also got a baby blanket. This is actually new. It's not used, so I thought it was a good deal. I also got a what is this called? Swaddle wrap things for her to. I guess it's easier for me to wrap her in because it's, you know, it's not like a huge piece of fabric where you have to like do a lot of things just to swaddle them. This makes it easier. I also got a small little jacket for her, and this is size 6 to 9, and I actually think this is very functional and versatile because here in the Bay Area it can get a little bit chilly even in the summer depending on what time you go out, so I feel like having a lightweight cardigan will be very useful. I use it all the time, so Emma will also be using cardigans. This is another cardigan that I got, and this is 6 to 12 months. So I feel like, oh, most baby clothes are only kind of like 0 to 3 or 3 to 6, like 3-month span, and this is 6 months. So I thought, okay, that's a good deal. So we got this, and also got some onesies, and this is actually also brand new. It's 4 pieces and for 6 months. So last time I said that I bought a bunch of used baby stuff, and that only goes up to 3 months. So yesterday I wanted to buy slightly bigger clothes for her, and of all the items that we bought, we paid about $30 and $10 for parking, so I thought it was a good deal. So that's that, and let me just see what else. Oh, I started exercising. Not a lot. I still need to do more, and basically, oh, look at me. Hi, Mimi. And this is Mei Mei. I think they're very curious to see what I'm doing. Oh yes, so exercise. I've been watching some YouTube videos for exercise ideas, and I'll link them below. And yes, I am very out of shape because when I try to do exercise this week. I got really tired, so I really need to be better at doing more of these exercises. And John has these 5-pound weights that I could use, so I'm gonna use them, and that's gonna be my goal going forward. I want to try to exercise every day or every other week. Every other day, because I do think it's important to strengthen the back and the lower back, especially as my belly gets bigger, and as Emma gets bigger, it'll be important to strengthen my body so I could carry her. So that's exercising. And oh, this is important. I'm thinking of switching hospitals, and that's because I've heard, okay, so I've been going to see the OB group at Palo Alto Medical Foundation in Los Altos, and they only deliver at Stanford Hospital. And yes, Stanford Hospital is one of the best hospitals worldwide, no doubt. But they're also very, very popular, and a lot of people go to Stanford, and as a result, it gets very crowded. And I've heard stories where these moms have to share their rooms after they deliver, and that is usually a time when you just need a lot of rest. And you don't really want to be disturbed. You just want that quality time with your family and with your baby, right? And so when you're like sharing a room with another mom, you're going to be disturbed whenever they have visitors and friends that come. And you also don't know. It's also unclear to me whether your partner can really spend the night there with you in those shared rooms. I think you'll need to get the nurse's permission or the other patient's permission, which and also the rooms can be very small and cramped when you share with someone. So I think I need to consider a different hospital, and there's another hospital in Mountain View where I live. It's called the El Camino Hospital, and I've only heard good things about it, and everyone has only good things to say about El Camino. So I think I have to switch to PAMF Mountain View in order to deliver at the El Camino Hospital. So that's a little bit of a unknown to me, and I need to kind of figure out how to do that. I think I just have to make an appointment to see a different doctor, which is unfortunate because I really like my current doctor now. I just don't know how I feel about going to Stanford. Oh, another thing that I heard is that nurses at Stanford are really stressed out because probably also because they have so many patients there. So as a result, they're overworked, and if they're stressed, then they don't really, they can't really be patient with the patients, you know? So I have to see, I have to look into it some more, and hopefully next week I'll have an update on what I think. I've also signed up for hospital tours just to see what the hospitals look like. So I think that after I tour the hospitals, I'll have a better idea of what I want to do when I deliver. And let me just see. Oh, so this week, I'm pretty sure I could feel Emma kick. And so I think in my video 2 weeks ago, I mentioned that I can't really tell if it's Emma or kind of like gas bubbles, and it's because my placenta is in the front. And so basically the placenta is in between my belly and Emma. So when she's kicking and moving, there's the placenta in the middle that makes it harder for me to feel her. But the doctor says as time goes on and as Emma grows, she'll get stronger, and so her movements will be more obvious to me. And this week I could definitely feel a lot more. And it still feels like gas bubbles to me, but I'm pretty sure it's Emma. And let me show you my bump. Oh, so with the belly belt, obviously you don't want to show people this area, so you have to wear a shirt that is longer to cover it up. And for this video I just wore a shorter top just to show you what it looks like. So at 21 weeks, this is how big Emma is, and from the side looks like this. She's definitely getting bigger, and last time I mentioned that I was still at 31 inches for my belly, but this week it's at 32. So confirmed, Emma is getting bigger, and I also gained weight. I've gained 7 pounds since the beginning of pregnancy. So I think from this point on, Emma will just grow really fast, and I will also grow really fast. So we'll see, and that's why I need to take my exercises a little bit more seriously now. Okay, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!